Hey guys, and welcome back to Life is Feudal. We are in the middle of the night. Unusual, but whatever. We are still on top of DirectX Mountain. Just finished having a little picnic. We're going to have another apple. Actually, we're going to get up and then have another apple, because you need to do that. There we go. Have another apple, and then we're going to head home. And someone's dog's barking outside. Thank you very much, dog. Great timing. Alright, and to head home, we shall slide down the mountain. I was just checking to see if we've got any snow. We do not. Might want to stop off and pick up some snow as a memorabilia of our travels. There we go. Flatten the ground and take some snow. Remember how much we cheated. There we go. And we have snow. And Geronimo! Woo! Sliding down the mountain. Yeah. This is great. This is a stylish way to travel this, guys. If only I could do this all the time. Right. Next crevasse. Now we can slide down all of this. Come on, let me slide. Slide, goddamn you. Come on. There we go. No. Nah, I don't want to slide. Oh, there we go. Oh, and we're back to walking. Alright, now to trek our way back to base camp. Pretty much directly in this direction. Base camp home! I can hear a wolfie. That sounds hella close. Okay, it sounds like it stopped running. I don't know if that was a moose or what. It sounded like it was chasing us, which made me think it was a wolf, but it also made a moose noise. So it may have just been a moose. There's a moose loose about this forest. Great. So, what was I talking about at the end of the last episode? Oh, well, I'll start with getting up there. Fucking hell. What was I talking about the last forest running simulator we done? Oh, about the development cycle of this game. So yeah, like, playing Life is Feudal Your Own has made me super stoked for the upcoming MMO, Life is Feudal. Which is basically Life is Feudal Your Own, except full guild system, siege, warfare, a map that's, what is it? I think it's like 20 times as big as this map. What? I think it's 30 clicks and this is 5, so it'll be 6 times as big as this map. Which is awesome. I mean, this map is, it's not very big, let's put it that way. It's big enough for like a 64-man server. Like, I think a 64-man server and it's just going to be overcrowded. Fuck, Daisy Chernarus map is overcrowded in 64-man server, but that's because everyone's trying to shoot you and kill you. I think on this, I don't know. I don't know how it would fare if there was like actually 64 people on this server. I think it might be a bit too many, but I think definitely if you get 20 guys on the server, I think you can have a nice bit of to and fro and some tribes like evolving and going to war with each other. You might not be able to destroy each other's houses and things, but I mean, like murdering each other, just good enough. So we've got a snow. We're taking that back. We'll we could put the snow on top of the volcano that we made. Well, on top of the mounded dirt that we had. And yeah, that should sort that. Is this? Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some actual light in this place. Some light up in this motherfucker. I think I managed to bug the walking sound. That's hilarious. Nearly actually home. Hey, that's not too bad. That didn't take us long at all. As far as I remember, we're nearly actually home. Those are call-outs around here. It'd be really nice if you could see buildings and things on the map, but only if you'd been there. So if we'd been to this area, we'd be able to see that, like cartography style. So we'd be able to see that, like, our guy had drawn, like, our crap shack and such on the map already. But it doesn't seem to be the case. That sound loop's really fucking annoying. Sounds like someone behind us constantly. It's nice to be able to see at night time though. This is like super bright. I think my my brightness settings must have been fixed because I can actually see everything now. So I was having a couple of issues with my brightness settings before. I can turn off the map surely. Right, and we are home. We've made our epic expedition up north. We got some marble, we got some snow. We've got to toss some snow down here so we can have a little snow-capped peak on this place. Although not really, because it's a hideous like mess that you can't get out of. But we're gonna have a little bit of snow in there. Can we get out? Yeah, we can. We can get out. There we go, look at that! Look at the snow! That's just great. And we will store the marble in the moose. And I'll show you what else I've been up to. Well, I've already kind of told you what I was up to, but yeah, as you can see, the moose is mildly covered. We did encounter a little bug where the server reset and the moose grew its skin back, and I shit myself, I kid you not, because we had, like, I'd put the anvil in here, and I'd put all the stuff that I'd smelted down out of the copper in this moose to, like, just to look after it, basically. He's a moose, they look after my anvil. So basically, I wasn't. It's quality 4 and quality 5. It's not going to make much difference if I stack them. What about the head? Yeah, so basically, when it grew its skin back, I, like, laid a deuce. Because I expected that we would lose all our shit. But when I ended up skinning it, it just duplicated it. So this moose actually has 2 heads, 2 lots of meat, 8 antlers, like. It's just mental. We didn't get multiples of the skin though, which is good. The hide rather. So that's good. That's all the crap that I put in it. Oh shit! I went into your moose for a reason. There we go. We'll stick you guys in there. I want you to go there on top of all my tools. That just keeps them out my way. So yeah, we made a bit of progression. As you can see, the copper mound is ridiculous proportions. And if we can come down here, hopefully you can still see in here. I'll light up the tiles that we're walking on like Michael Jackson here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Once you get down to the stone, it's actually a lot easier to see at night time for some reason, just because the texture's light. There you go, so you can see just how much we've mined out. So this is all copper here. So we mined out all the way into here. This is the end of the vein. I don't know if it goes any further that way, but I know that it definitely doesn't go any further that way. And yeah, so we're starting to mine out these layers, but I've got so much copper that I don't even need to come back down the pit right now. So it's glorious. All we're waiting on is Kelvin to sort out the furnace for us. And the issue is, I was thinking, like, oh, that should be fine, like, I'll grind out the skills so that I have the possibility to do that myself. Just so I don't need to wait on Kelvin doing it, so that I could, like, make the furnace. We've got a wolf over there. Sorry, that's why I stopped, I could hear the wolf. I was like, just so I can make the furnace myself. But when I look at my actual skills, I'm at 566 out of 618. I mean, I've got, like, 30... well, 30? I can't count. I've got like 50 skill points left. Obviously I've got some skill points in places that I don't really need them. Like, I don't need 100 prospect and I can drop that down to 90. That is fine. And once we find gold, like, you don't really need the prospecting skill anymore, so you can drop it down to 60. So yeah, it's like, I need, like, I've hit the skill cap pretty much. I've not bang on hit it yet, but I'm getting there, and it's like, oh shit, okay, so I need to actually start speccing. So I reckon because I'm so far along this, I mean, getting mining up again like for anyone else is going to be a fucking nightmare. So smelting's a pain in the ass as well. So I reckon I'm just going to stick to being a blacksmith, which is cool by me. I mean, making the world's most exceptional swords and armour sounds good to me. I mean, it sounds a lot better than making fucking being an architect, you know what I mean? Or mentoring doesn't even exist. Let's put that down. There's some other things that I should probably put down as well, like thrown weaponry. Not that we really need it, but it'd be good to like drop thrown weaponry. I mean, if it ever turns out. Warhorse handling is also not implemented yet, so let's turn that down. Militia service, blades mastery, two-handed blades, they all work. Unit information, equipment maintenance doesn't work, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I kind of need to see what I want. I definitely don't need prospecting 90 or mining or smelting up as high. Sorry, don't need prospecting 90. Mining 60 gives me a chance to find precious gems. 90 lets me find rare mineral ingredients. I can't even speak. So that might actually be useful. Same as keeping prospecting to 90. I really want smelting to 90 as well, so that you can... yeah, it's the Vistaska steel that I want to be able to make. So if I get that up to 90, and then obviously I want this up to 90, so that I can make weapons out of the Vistaska steel. And then if I get armor smithing up to 100, I can make royal armors. So it's like... I really want to heavily spec into blacksmithing. That way I can just get myself, like, the ultimate blacksmith. I've also noticed that we're hitting the top end of the stat cap as well. A lot of constitution, a lot of strength, agility, willpower, intellect. Not doing too well. What's that? Oh, you can make them disappear. That's right. Our food quality multiplier, it's still pants, but I tried, I'm not sure if it was on one of the other episodes, but I tried to cook some of the meat, some of this moose meat, to try and get my food quality multiplier up. Nah, didn't work for me. It actually made my multiplier go down, because believe it or not, these apples, with them being quality 36, they gave more than what the cooked meat was, therefore quid pro quo. Higher quality apples gives me a higher quality multiplier, which should make sense. That's a fucking moose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to light that campfire. Apparently, in the latest update, they fixed something to do with the furnaces. I have no idea what was broken with the furnaces. Seemed to work for me. Oh my god. I've got sun glare and I can't find this bag. Oh, I just moused over it. Ah, there it is there. I can see it now. God, stupid sun glare. Let's grab a couple of these. I can always saw more up. That fucking sound repeat is really annoying me. Right, we'll fire some wood on the campfire. Oh, the campfire's already got wood in it. Da 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 da. There we go. We can actually see now. Yeah, fear me. I made fire. Fire. Yeah. What else can I make? I can't make a little hand torch or anything. I mean, but I can make fucking fire. Yeah, I noticed I can craft things with my knife. Like I can whittle down a handle. I don't know what that's for. I can do it. I wonder actually. I only need one of these things to whittle a handle. So let's make one. And let's see if I can right-click context menu on the handle. Hello? No, I can drop the fucking handle. Great. Fucking brilliant, like. What else? I can't do anything with that. Can I do anything with you? General actions? Nope, dropping equip. Oh wait, you, can I do anything with... Hey, come here. Equip. Equip. That, I know what that's for. Can I... Nah. Just dropping the equip on everything, really. Put the saw in the bucket and you put the butter dirty. So now I've got this wooden dildo in my inventory, great. I've got a piece of a billet of wood and 38 apples. I'm ready to take on the world. We have fire though. Also, fire does not hurt me. Fire does not harm me. I am born from the Lord of Fire. So yeah, like, strangely enough, fires in this game don't hurt you, which is really, really strange if you ask me, because if any game I thought that fires would hurt you, it would be this fucking game. But nope, apparently not. Let's extinguish that. Do I waste it? Do I waste the wood? Anyway, due to this really annoying bug and the fact it's fucking pitch black and moose. Oh, also I forgot to say that I managed to make my copper tower, my copper pile high enough that I could pull down the other moose that was flying. So there it is there. But yeah, due to it being pitch black and due to this repeated noise that is bugging the life out of me, I'm going to have to call it an episode here, guys. So, not much done this episode, but we did get back. We're basically at the mercy of Kelvin now, waiting on Kelvin getting back before we can make any progress. So, hopefully I can get him on later on, and we can get some more episodes done for you guys, for you lovely ladies and gents out there. So, as always, guys, do remember that if you enjoyed the episode, to drop a like down below, and if you want to see more Life is Feudal, then do subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and it really helps the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I've been Steejo, and you've been awesome. I'll see you next time.